All right, guys, we're about to go through your 5-minute go-to travel, mobility, and movement prep routine. This is gonna be your go-to before any workout. I know it's so tempting to skip over it, and I'm not perfect, and you know that I do sometimes too, but it's so important to get our bodies ready to move, especially when we've kind of been doing things that we don't normally do, or prioritizing stretching the way we normally do when we're back at home. So I'm gonna run through this really quickly and just kind of show you how to make sure that you can get your body ready before every one of these workouts. So we're gonna start off in a downward dog. I want you to tuck your toes under, flatten out your back, and focus on driving your hips back and your heels down. First thing is I want you to start focusing on your breath right away. We're gonna shift the weight onto your left side, focus on driving that heel down, really breathing, and then shift it over to the right side, keeping my back as flat as I can. I'm gonna come back to my downward dog, take my left leg, lunge it forward, and immediately I'm gonna flatten my back foot, lift my body tall, and focus on driving the back hip down as much as I can. It is obviously easier to let your back hip sink back here. It's not gonna do anything for you. So I want you to sink it down, body tall, shoulders back. You can hold on to that front leg if you want. Hands come to the ground, and reach and twist. God, I wish I was actually on vacation while I was filming these. Holy shit. Take it back to downward dog. I cannot wait to be doing these exercises actually way somewhere hot. Actually, I think the first trip that I have is somewhere cold, but that'll be pretty cool too. Other leg lunges forward, hip comes down, back toe flattens out. Once again, body comes tall right away. Sink the back hip and breathe. Obviously, the longer you guys stay here, the better. I'm gonna go through it quickly for you, but I just really want you to take the time that you need to get your body ready. Sitting in a plane, sitting in a car for a long time tightens us up, especially in our hips, more than we usually are. So I don't want you diving into these workouts cold. And twist. Hands come down. We're gonna take it back to a downward dog. Okay, now obviously you can do either side again, but we're gonna take it into our little monk stretch. So, I know what is a monk stretch, I will show you. We're gonna take one foot up like this, the other up like this. Now the first goal is to get both of our heels down to the ground. If you're up like this, can't get your heels down, you're doing it wrong. Spread out your feet a little bit, okay? Then, we're gonna use our elbows to push our knees back. The point here is to open up your calves and your hips and your back as much as possible, and we're literally just gonna sink in, just like a little monk, shift side to side. Nice deep breaths. Once you've hung out here in the center for a little bit, we're gonna take it into a twist. So we're gonna take our left hand, grab our left ankle, reach up, twist back, look back, and breathe, still focusing on driving our knees back as much as we can. We're gonna take it down, reach up, twist the other side. Now all I want is to be on vacation. I'll make sure to film the workouts I do the first time I go away after this program comes out. I'm really excited about it. I also can't wait to see you guys on your little vacations or backpacking or whatever you're doing, showing me these videos. Okay, sinking side to side. What I like to do from here is grab onto both my ankles, and I like to take it into a hamstring stretch. So I want you to pop your hips up, try to straighten out your legs, shift side to side from here. Lots of deep breaths, pulling on one ankle, then on the next, and then you can grab both again, sink back down into your monk, shift to side, and you can just really go back and forth, whatever pace you want. Pop it up, and shift to side. From here, we're going to take it down into your knees. We are going to reach one arm up overhead, press down to the opposite elbow, and breathe, keeping your body tall, chin off your chest, and just trying to reach those fingers down your back as far as you can. Switch it over other side. Nice deep breaths. I probably sound like a crazy person in this video, but it's the most important thing when you guys are stretching and when you're doing your rolling. I know rolling probably won't happen while you're away because I don't know about you, but I don't travel with a foam roller. It's a little excessive. I don't have those extra baggage check fee Honey, raise your hands up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as tightly as you can. You can even lean forward if you want. Let your arms hang. And release. We're ready to get into your movement prep and get started on your workout.